This is the Underground King.
Yep, kayo there.
How's it going, G?
Still working on the project. Well, it's a secret, but it's something special.
Ooh, seems interesting. But I bet the upcoming races will be more interesting than what you're up to.
Oh, by the way, you're still in charge for tonight's race, okay?
No problem, G. Alright, so the round 2 of Underground King begins. We have 4 beautiful Italian machines here, 3 Ferraris and a Maserati. But who among them will clinch a spot to the finals? Up first is Num in the yellow Ferrari 355 Challenge. He had plenty of luck in his previous race against the vet, but will he still have enough luck tonight? In the Ferrari Testarossa is Prince H. He showed skills in driving in the previous round, making him a force to be reckoned with. Now let's start race 1 of Group 1 of round 2. Here we go. And Prince seems to got a little stuck at the gate, but that doesn't matter as he shifts his way to win race 1. What a race. Num just couldn't keep up to the Testarossa. Prince H dares to make himself the king of the underground. With 1 win in his bag, Prince H must keep that streak in race 2. All right, the stallions are at the start. They are revving their cars loudly. And now they're off. Prince leading again, and it's over. What an upset for the Numskull Racing team. Prince H, with his black Ferrari Testarossa, just roared its way to the finish and gets himself a spot in the finals. A major upset for Numskull Racing, but we still have another contender from them in the next matchup. Is everyone ready? In the green Maserati is Kiev Lance of 164. From his previous race, he showed his racing prowess. But will this be enough to defeat Numskull of Numskull Racing? Driving the Ferrari 308, he is someone who you should be scared of. He's mean and fast. That would put on the great show tonight. Here we go, race 1 of Group 2. The drivers are ready to race. Numskull and Kiev are lined up at the start. And they are off. And Numskull gets the lead. Kiev trying to overtake, but he is blocked by the Ferrari. We can see here that Kiev tried to go around Numskull, but it's no use as he sees it and blocks Kiev off. That gives Numskull a point. That is 1-0. Can the Maserati Ghibli manage to tie the score? We'll see. We're off to race 2. They switch lanes this time and they're off. Numskull having a problem and that's it. Kiev takes the opportunity to blast off to the finish. Numskull seeming to have a launching problem while Kiev just steps on the gas and heads to the finish. Look at the air Numskull got to. That's 1-1 and you know what that means? A sudden death round. This is it. One more race. And they're back at the start. Who will claim the victory? It's neck and neck, but wow! Numskull creates a gap, and it's done. They got out the gate evenly, but look here. You can see Kiev had shifted late, resulting him falling behind. It's all over once you see that 1 car length lead by Numskull. That's 2-1, in favor for Numskull. Seems like G isn't finished just yet. Well, and that's it. Prince H in the Ferrari Testarossa and Numskull in the Ferrari 308 will face off in a best-of-5 match in the final round. Who will claim the title of King of the Underground? We'll have to wait and see. This is the Underground King.